Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video we will talk about the lifestyle of Ryan Gosling. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. 1995, on the Disney Channel, and went on to star in various family entertainment shows such as Are You Afraid of the Dark? 1995, and Goosebumps, 1999. 1996. His first major film role was as a Jewish neo-Nazi in The Believer, 2001, and he went on to star in Murder by Numbers, 2002, The Slaughter Rule, 2002, and The United States of Leland, 2003. In 2004, Gosling rose to prominence after starring in the financially successful romance The Notebook. Gosling was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role as a drug-addicted teacher in Half Nelson, 2006, making him the seventh youngest candidate at the time. In Lars and the Real Girl, he played a socially awkward loner, 2007. He starred in the marriage drama Blue Valentine after a little sabbatical, 2010. In 2011, Gosling co-starred in 3 mainstream films, all of which were critical and commercial successes: the romantic comedy Crazy, Stupid, Love, the political drama The Ides of March, and the action drama Drive. He also acted in The Big Short, 2015, a critically acclaimed financial satire, and La La Land, 2016, a love musical that earned him a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor and a second Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. The science fiction thriller Blade Runner 2049, 2017, and the biographical First Man both received critical acclaim, 2018. He made his directorial debut in 2014's Lost River, in addition to performing. Gosling released a solo recording titled Put Me in the Car in 2007 and made it accessible for download on the internet. Gosling and his friend Zach Shields established the indie rock band Dead Man's Bones in the same year. When Gosling was dating Rachel McAdams and Shields was dating her sister, Kelly, the two first met in 2005. They had envisioned the project as a monster-themed musical, but realized that putting on a stage show would be prohibitively expensive, so they decided to establish a band instead. They learned to play all of the instruments for their self-titled debut album, which they recorded with the Silver Lake Conservatory's Children's Choir. The album features Gosling on vocals, piano, guitar, bass guitar, and cello. The album was released on October 6, 2009 by Anti Records. The original, charming, and adorably strange record won over Pitchfork Media, while Prefix said the album was rarely cheesy and never offensive. The album, however, doesn't reverse the rule that actors make lousy pop musicians, according to Spin, and Entertainment Weekly panned it for its Put Me in the Car. In September 2009, Gosling and Shields performed alongside dancing neon skeletons and shimmering ghosts at LA's Bob Baker Marionette Theater for a 3-night residency. In October 2009, they embarked on a 13-city North American tour, with each event featuring a local children's choir. Each night, instead of an opening performance, a talent show was held. They performed at the Fife Festival in Los Angeles in September 2010. In 2011, the actor stated that a second Dead Man's Bones CD was in the works. Because It's Not Really Rock and Roll, the follow-up record will not include a children's chorus. Dead Man's Bones, Gosling's band, issued their self-titled debut album in 2009 and toured North America. Tagine, a Moroccan restaurant in Beverly Hills, California, is his co-owner. Gosling is a supporter of PETA, Invisible Children, and the Enough Project, and has visited Chad, Uganda, and Eastern Congo to raise awareness about the region's problems. For more than a decade, Gosling has worked in Africa to promote peace. Since 2011, he has been married to American actress Eva Mendes, with whom he has 2 daughters. Thomas Ray Gosling, a traveling salesman for a paper mill, and Donna, a secretary, gave birth to Ryan Thomas Gosling on November 12, 1980, in London, Ontario. Both of his parents are of French-Canadian ancestry, with traces of German, English, Scottish, and Irish thrown in for good measure. His parents were Mormons, and Gosling has stated that the faith had a profound influence on their life. He, on the other hand, admitted that he never truly could relate with Mormonism. They moved around a lot because of his father's business, and Gosling lived in both Cornwall and Burlington, Ontario. When he was 13, his parents divorced, and he and his older sister Mandy moved in with their mother, an experience Gosling credits with teaching him to never truly could relate with Mormonism. Gladstone Public School, Cornwall Collegiate and Vocational School, and Lester B. Pearson High School were all where Gosling received his education. He was inspired to become an actor after watching Dick Tracy as a child. He hated being a kid, was tormented in elementary school, and didn't have any friends until he was 14 or 15 years old. He brought steak knives to school in grade 1, strongly influenced by the action film First Blood, and tossed them at other children during playtime. A suspension was imposed as a result of this incident. He couldn't read and was tested for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD/, but he wasn't diagnosed and, contrary to popular belief, never received medication for it. For a year, his mother quit her job and homeschooled him. "Homeschooling provided him a sense of liberty that I've never really lost," he added. Gosling began performing in front of audiences at a young age, inspired by his sister's career as a performer. He and his sister sang at weddings together, and he was a member of a local ballet company. He also performed with Elvis Presley, his uncle's Elvis Presley parody act. Because it was the one thing for which he earned appreciation, performing increased his self-esteem. Because he considered having a Canadian accent did not sound hatted as a child, he developed a distinctive accent. He began to imitate Marlon Brando's voice and accent. At the age of 17, he dropped out of high school to pursue his acting career. Gosling and his mixed-breed dog George used to live in New York City. In Beverly Hills, California, he co-owns Tagine, a Moroccan restaurant. He bought the restaurant on the spur of the moment, spending all of his money on it, renovating it himself for a year, and currently overseeing the restaurant's menus. From 2002 to 2003, Gosling dated Sandra Bullock, his Murder by Numbers co-star. From 2005 until 2007, he was in a relationship with Rachel McAdams, his co-star in The Notebook, before they temporarily rejoined in 2008. Since September 2011, Gosling has been dating his The Place Beyond the Pines co-star Eva Mendes. The couple has 2 children, the first of whom was born in 2014 and the second of whom was born in 2016. Gosling is a strong supporter of a number of social concerns. He collaborated with PETA on a campaign to get KFC and McDonald's to use better chicken slaughtering practices in their factories, as well as a campaign to get dairy farmers to cease dehorning cows. In 2005, Gosling volunteered in Biloxi, Mississippi, as part of the Hurricane Katrina cleanup operation. He is a supporter of Invisible Children Incorporated, a Central African organization that promotes awareness about the LRA. Gosling visited the Darfur refugee camps in Chad in 2005. In 2008, he was a speaker at Campus Progress's national conference, where he spoke about Darfur. He visited Uganda in 2007 and Eastern Congo in 2010 as part of his work with the Inept project. Gosling was the target of a prank using the Goldene Kamera, an annual German film and television award, in March 2017. Joko Winterscheid and Klaus Huferumlauf, 2 German comedians, organized for a Ryan Gosling imposter to receive the Best International Film Award for La La Land. Following the event, a ZDF speaker requested that the trophy be returned, claiming that La La Land had won the award and that the trophy will be presented to the actual Ryan Gosling. The incident, dubbed Gosling Gate, provoked backlash against the event's concept. According to media critics, the Best International Film category was established just to get Ryan Gosling on the ceremony, with little consideration for the film's quality. The event was a crucial factor in the Goldene Kamera's cancellation in 2019. The Grimm Award for Media Criticism was given to Winterscheid, Huferumlauf, and the Gosling double Ludwig Lehner in 2018. What do you think of this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.